Okay, so I'll make a quick video. I know it's been a while. Most of my fish are doing good, but sadly, my small bishir, which I have no clue where it is right now. I'm assuming it's hiding at the bottom. But sadly, the small bishir had his two eyes eaten. So now it's the blind bishir. Sadly. So I'm just finishing setting up some stuff. And eventually, in this room here, which is where I sleep most of the time, because I have a TV, I got the Xbox and all that, and I'm too lazy to go 2 floors up. So over there, I'll set up 255-gallon with probably a small tank at the bottom. And then, so yeah, that's one of the small tank. The Astellostos is doing good. Sadly, I just ran out of food for this little guy, so I have to go get some. He's in a approximately 15-gallon. And here's another bad news, because I did pick up 15 dragon bloods, and sadly, I lost one today. I did set up this 55 temporarily on my stand that I had for the 75. All I did, I cut the 2x4 that was from here to here in order to be able to see the full tank. And I had to slide the tank from the side because it wouldn't fit between the triple leg on each corner. So I still have this one that I picked up at PetSmart. I had picked up 3 nice size kenyi, which you can see one there and 2 there, around just before Christmas. Then there's a day I ran out of fish food and I asked the girlfriend to go pick up some fish food at PetSmart because it was close to where she was. Yeah, it was PetSmart because it was close where she was going. And she came back with 2 baby kenyi, and I lost one of them. Hey, it's part of having fish. You know, you lose some, you get some. And yes, I know, I need to clean the bare bottom tank. It's a little dirty. Sponge filter, I'm leaving it like that for now because the sponge filter is already cycled and the tank is not fully cycled, which is why I'm assuming this dragon blood here died, because the tank was not fully cycled. So I'll take that dragon blood out, and then yeah, other than that, all the fish are doing good. And the bishir, soon enough, it's going to be moving to a smaller tank on its own under the 55 gallons for probably the rest of its life, which is going to be a long life, I hope. So it's going to be a little bishir tank, permanent. I'll try to set up something in it, but I'm not good with scaping. I prefer having bare bottom. But I'll have one of the 55 set up for the dragon blood. My other 55, when I make the rack system in the back, on the back wall, I'll be putting the kenyi in the other 55. So I'll have a tank just the kenyi and a tank just the dragon bloods. And I'll keep my 75, which I'm using just a regular car work light. Let's see, where's my net? So I'll be keeping this 55 with mixed cichlid. And I'll keep the big bishir in there because the big bishir can hold his own. So, time to do what sucks about having fish that dies. Picking them up and throwing them out. So, I'll be throwing this one out in the garbage. But, yeah. And once it's all set up, I'll buy a set of 4-foot LED shop light that I can connect each and the other one. So I can only, well, that way I use only one outlet for maybe 4 lights, because if I do it that way, I can have 2 4-foot light, one for each of the 55, and then under the 55s, I'll have small tanks with 2 more LED shop light. And there's the big bishir that can hold his own. And when I did my water change, I saw that this one here has this chin drop. Well, I'm assuming it's her chin, because I had cichlid in the past. And this, it's a sign that she's carrying eggs. Sadly, I don't have an egg tumbler, so I have to order some in the coming months. I'll be doing that also. But other than that, most of the fish are doing good, except for 3 fish technically, because a kenyi, a dragon blood, and then the bishir in there. So hope you enjoyed, and if you did, let me know. If not, well, let me know what I did wrong. Have a good one.